KCRA3's Orko Manna is live in Sacramento County at Clay Banks near the El Manto River access. Orko, the water can look really nice on the top, but we know those conditions can change and it can be really dangerous.
That's right, Brittany. Sacramento County officials tell me that 3 drownings have happened in the American River this year. 2 of them here at Clay Banks just this month. That's why they've put up a handful of these signs in this area warning people about the river dangers. They're hoping their message is heard loud and clear.
It's a busy day on the American River. At Clay Banks, people pack into the water, a fun way to spend this summer Saturday.
Coming out to the river for rafting with friends and family.
It's Marcos Zuniga's first time here. He says while the water is refreshing, it can be dangerous.
But yeah, I can feel the current pulls me a little bit.
That's why he does what he can to stay safe.
I just wear my protective gear and make sure everybody else is wearing it as well so we can be safe all together and make it home.
Wearing life jackets is just one reminder on these brand new signs posted by Sacramento County Regional Parks around the Clay Banks and El Manto River access area.
Hopefully people listen to them and see them.
Sacramento County spokesperson Ken Kasparis tells me the signs were just put up this week. They list river dangers including strong currents, cold water, uneven ground, changing water levels, and debris in the water. The signs posted here specifically because of recent tragedies.
You probably know we have had a couple drownings in the El Manto area just this month. So we know that that's a dangerous area of the river, and we decided that we needed to put up some signage to let people know just what the hazards are there.
Just days ago, on June 25th, fire officials say a teenager drowned at Clay Banks after going under the water. And on June 15th, a man who was rafting down the river near Clay Banks drowned after falling into the water. Officials believe that in both cases, the people who died were not wearing life jackets. And with the stretch of triple digits approaching, more people are expected to come to the river.
We don't want any more drownings on the river this year this month. That's far too many.
The drowning deaths and new signs are causing some to be more careful.
And that's definitely what made me think be a little bit more serious about it. You know, like there is some serious things that can happen out here. And so, you know, we just all really have to be really precautious about everything and just, you know, safety over everything.
But others, such as nearby resident Sandra Veers, question how effective the signs will be.
I think they're only good if people read them. I feel like enforcement needs to happen on the water itself because that's where the danger really exists.
While park rangers and law enforcement are out and about, Veers says she'd rather be safe than sorry.
I put my feet in, but I don't go all the way in.
And if you do decide to go all the way in, there are free life jackets here at Clay Banks near the parking area where another one of these new signs is posted. Reporting live in Sacramento County tonight, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
And those are important for everyone to wear, no matter your swimming level. We always want to remind people of that. Orko, are those new signs going anywhere else besides the Clay Banks area?
Yeah, the county tells me that they will be putting the new signs at Tiscornia Beach as well. They say that's a popular spot where unfortunately there have been drownings and river rescues in the past. I'm told those signs will be put into place this weekend.
Those visual reminders are always such a big help. Orko, thank you so much.